Dang. So, something about me. I love being real, okay? This shirt is from the Dirty Basket. I just woke up. I don't know what time it is. It's like 10:30 or something, but like this sort of like realness, like this is like, it's just gonna happen, like personally, I think. And it's like, personally, I can't wake up with a routine every day, because if I do, that routine is gonna suck the life out of me. So I'm learning to be consistent while being spontaneous, because I don't know why I can't work like that. Like, if I have a set schedule, I'm gonna go crazy. And one example is my physical job. So I have a job at a really cool dispensary job, and it's really chill. Like, I could just pass my time writing, reading, drawing, thinking, But at the same exact time, if I don't then have an outlet after those hours, I feel so dense. And so when I feel like that, I feel like I just want to sleep. I don't want to do anything. And I feel like so detached from everything that nothing really flows. So while we get into our flow, things like this are gonna happen. This is me. This is literally me in my fucking primitive state or whatever. So today, I wanted to pull some cards out. I am a little sniffly. I don't know what it is, if it's allergies, but that's been hitting me really hard lately. I don't know if it resonates, sour things resonate. If that resonates, is that right? And as I split the deck, okay, 2 favorites. But, it's due. A good reset day is due. Okay? I got a bunch of shit to do, okay? But I can't think about it, because when I think about it, I get to overthinking. And when I overthink, I low-key end up not doing anything. So I either have to tell myself one time, Stephanie, do this, this, and this, and that's it. And then I do it, all of it. Excuse me. Or I'll tell myself, do this, all these 5 things or more than 10 things, and then my brain will literally crash out on its own. So thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for another day. Oh my God, I really miss this. I love this. I love this. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for today, for yesterday, for a new day, for a new reading, for a new sunrise, for the sunset. Thank you for the water that I have drank. Thank you for the water that helped me clean. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the water. All right. Let's see what comes up for you. What is our collective going through at this moment? Wowzers. I'm so sorry, I'm so sniffly. All my videos, I think, have been almost like this. So, we have the 8 of Cups. Nine of Swords. 8 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Wait. Okay. So let's go here. I was gonna feel like you're feeling condemned, but it's more of like this very, 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 very pungent thought is coming through. I've heard before that there are no tests here. Like, there are people that don't believe in tests. But at the same time, those same people believe in other things that I strongly believe in. So you're in a stage of discernment, complete and utter discernment to what it is you're attracting, okay? What it is you've been through, and what it is you're going through. What the fuck? Excuse me. But you've gained enough insight, enough. I was about to say corrupted thought, but that's not really it. But you, at this point in your life, you're walking with such immense amount of discernment that everything feels like a test. Everything feels like it's here to haunt you, or it's here to take you away, or it's here to do something to you. But that's not really true, because when it does come down to the bone, to the nitty gritty, you know, maybe intolerable for some, but also tolerable for a lot, you're left with emotional stagnation, okay? Because you feel so deeply and so wholly when you're swimming, and you're going and you're persevering, you're a little bit kind of on the track of going, but you're forgetting about what's happened. And damn, so that's what I'm really here for to give y'all validation. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with forgetting. There's nothing wrong, like, with the fact that you went through it, okay? God walked your path already, and you're literally just participating again. So you're like remembering everything that you're supposed to remember at this time to bring out that discernment in such a chaotic way is what you think, but it's coming out so much more beautifully than you're imagining. The way that you're perceiving the world right now, life, you know, the absence of things, the continuation, the change, it's like nothing you've ever done before. It is something you have never done before, right? But with this Eight of Cups, it's emotional stagnation, but it's like a corrupted feeling because of, and then an eclipse just happened. I'm pretty sure. But look at that. The sun, the moon, and he's looking back, like his 8 cups are here. He's wandering off a little bit too far, is that? And then, ooh, with this Nine of Swords, there's insight, okay? What the heck? Sorry, there was a silverfish on this joint, and I'm like, hold up. Anyways. Okay. So maybe lots of bugs is significant to you. Maybe too many bugs have been biting. Maybe too many bugs have been on you. You know, you're maybe a little bit too sweet. You gotta come back and tell these people who the fuck you are, because what the fuck? That's crazy. Sorry. It's not that crazy, but it's crazy. imbalance, and indecision. What the heck? Okay, I see. So, because you've been so intertwined, literally jumping, flopping, carrying, frolicking in the garden with yourself and only yourself, you've kind of forgotten about the outside world. That's what it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. You can literally do that for the rest of your life and nobody's going to give a fuck. But you're being called to open up a little bit more to these communications, open up a little bit more to these new conversations, open up a little bit more to new people, because your purpose, your calling, that's exactly what's being pushed into you. So what needs to come out of you comes out of you, okay? Your voice is so important. Your words, what you need to speak of is so important. Your thoughts are so important. You and I are very similar. We're human and we're flesh and bones and we're blood and skin. But at the same time, you have such a greater purpose in this world, is what I'm hearing right now, for you to achieve these victories, achieve this relinquishment of all these towers falling over and over again. For you have to have risen up from that spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, to not be where you're supposed to be. So maybe there is emotional stagnation, but with that, I'm also getting like laziness. Don't be lazy. Do the things that you need to do. And don't even think about it like it's a task anymore. Like, you can't really think about it like that. You gotta think about it how fun your life can really be, because shit could flip upside down for you in 1 minute. I always say this and I'm gonna say it forever. Shit could flip upside down for you in a matter of fucking seconds, because you never know what the moment is intended for until the moment is over, and you never know when the moment is going to be over until it's over. Okay? So if you're so intertwined into the present, into the moment, into everything that's around you, then you have no problem of, finding out what it is you need to find out. So from that, just keep moving in the present moment. Just allow, you to dance with new songs. We're meant to be in this world to participate in other people's lives, okay? We're meant to participate in other people's lives. And the most beautiful souls are going to appear to you if you allow them. Because I will be honest with you, there are people out here who, unfortunately, I was looking at this so wrong. Anyways, there's gonna be people out here who are gonna want to take everything from you, bro. You've overcome these challenges, these testing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. Anyways. Okay. There are people out here so I said this was the 9 of Swords. I can't count, bro. I like 5, 6. Oh, never mind. Dude, I literally got the biggest bug bite yesterday. This does not even look like no bug bite. It looks like a fucking rattlesnake bite. Oh my god. Whatever. So the lack of the sight, you may be choosing to not see, you may be choosing to not be, and you may be choosing to not hear. Because of certain activities that you're putting yourself in. But just remember, low-key, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But activities are there to amplify, is what I think. If you're not using activities to your best advantage, if you're not using activities and that are promoting your health, that are helping you, that are moving you forward in life, then you need to stop doing those activities, whether it is a hobby, whether it is a fun thing to do, whether it is just on a Saturday night or a Friday night. But you know, if it's not serving you, it's not for you. So when we look at the plants outside, naturally speaking, what do they need? Water, good soil, good sunlight. What else do they need? Like good nutrients and things like that. Damn, bro, this is literally an entire piece of my skin that fell off. This ain't right. Oh my god, sorry. I'm dealing with, you see, that's the thing. I've been dealing with so many things, like not trying to be like this, or dealing with all of these things, but like it's all mentally too. And then I'll come on here and try to do reading, do my talking videos, and then I feel so out of it. Like, what is going on? What is going on? But anyways, that's the end of the message anyways. So just remember who you are. And yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, this is your confirmation. I hope you have a beautiful night. You have a beautiful fucking day. And you continue to be beautiful. Continue to shine. And woo, that's all I got. Peace and love, my lovely.